Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for the latest in reality TV, influencer tea, pop culture, or Britney, I got you covered. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful. I'm still on the floor, bitch, because I am still working. Oh, by the way, if you guys don't know, I have a different filming location, and right now I am doing laundry and I'm working. So I was like, let me just plop on the floor, spill this tea because I have some breaking Brit tea, and just be your messy best friend, okay, bitch? So make sure you subscribe, grab a snack and a drink, and get comfortable. I'm not quite comfortable because I'm wearing my faja, but you know what? It's keeping things where they're supposed to be, and you know, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. But damn, bitch, it's tight. Anyways, we gotta talk about. Finally, hashtag justice for Britney has begun, okay? So today, Lynn Spears has finally withdrawn her petition for requesting that Britney pay her legal fees, you guys. So Lynn Spears has said, you know what, Britney, you don't have to pay for my legal fees. This is such an amazing first step into healing. Now, I just want to say this real quick because everyone, you know, has started to say, like, oh, look, now Britney can forgive her mother. Now Britney can, listen, you gotta, first of all, you gotta not put pressure on people to forgive people when they're not ready to forgive people, okay? This is a wonderful first step. It's a sign of good, like a good, you know, gesture or whatever. But I have to tell you that after 14 years of Lynn Spears being silent and not standing up for her daughter or fighting for her daughter in private and in the public eye, I don't believe this is enough. Now, this is a sign of good, you know, of having a good intention, but Britney is really the one who has to figure out if she wants to even forgive her mother. You know, this is a wonderful first step, and it shows that Lynn Spears does not want anything from Britney, but it is still 14 years of pain. And I think that Lynn Spears, not only I think that the pressure of the public, but maybe also her conscience is getting the best of her because she is now realizing that, you know what, this is my opinion. I feel like she's finally realizing that, the family, what they did to her, what they did to Britney was evil and cruel. You know what I mean? So I just think it's a beautiful thing for Britney to start seeing some kind of justice. Now, it doesn't mean that Britney's going to run off and be like, I love you, mama. I love you, mama. Cook me some, you know, whatever Southern cooking that you love to cook. No, it doesn't mean that. But at least Britney can say, okay, you know what? Who knows the reason behind this decision, but at least she made that decision. You know what I mean? So, you know, I was thinking, like, if I were Britney and I saw this news, how would I feel? And I thought to myself, you know, after 14 years of so much pain and yelling and nobody's listening, nobody's helping you, nobody is taking the time to speak out for you. I don't know if this is enough. You know what I mean? I just don't know if this is enough. There has been so much pain, so much cruelty, so much devastation towards Britney that I think that it's going to take a lot more than just this. Some things that I think that Lynn Spears could do, and this is just my opinion. Again, these things that I'm gonna mention don't necessarily mean that Britney will forgive her, and it is not even meant for that. I just think that if Lynn Spears really wants Britney to see it from afar and to really get the picture that she is on Britney's side, I honestly, if I was Lynn Spears, I would do an interview. I would do an interview with someone high profile. Now, let me tell you why her interview would be different than Jamie Lynn. Because if Lynn Spears really wanted to make things good with Britney, Lynn Spears would sit and do an interview and defend Britney like there was no fucking tomorrow. Talk about Kevin. Talk about the injustice of that interview that Kevin did with the kids. Talk about Jamie Lynn Spears. Talk about the book she wrote. Talk about the father. Talk about the conservatorship. Accept your faults, take responsibility, own up to your mistakes, and look into the camera or whatever interview you're doing and say, Britney, mama's sorry. That's what I think Lynn Spears should do. Now, that does not guarantee that Britney Spears is going to run home again to Kentwood, Louisiana and be like, Mama, I love you, Mama. No, doesn't mean that. But what it does mean is that the public is now seeing that Lynn Spears, girl, she wants to be back in Britney's life. But the only way for Lynn Spears to do that is to give Britney that credit, to give Britney that public acknowledgement of all the pain she went through, to take responsibility, to be honest and say, yes, we did, in fact, have the control of the money. We did, in fact, stay quiet because we thought it was best for her. Whatever the fuck excuse she wants to do. I hope it's not that one, though, because that would really piss me off. And the reason that I would love for even Britney to consider to have any kind of healing of her and her mom. It's because I know Britney, and Britney's love for her mother is incredibly big, but these 14 years, I'm pretty sure it felt like Britney had nobody. No mother, no father, no sister, no brother, right? So I don't know. I cannot foresee the future if Britney and her mother will be together again, will have any type of relationship. But for Lynn Spears to go on national TV, take full accountability for all of her actions and lack of actions, because that's a big one there. Lack of actions. Because she lacked a lot of things she could have done. As Britney's mother, she could have done so fucking much. If she didn't have the money, sell the fucking house that Britney got you. Sell anything. If I was Britney's mother and I saw that my drunk ex-husband was doing this to my daughter, and my daughter was screaming to be let out of this, to just be able to be free, I would have done anything, absolutely anything in my power to help my daughter and get her a lawyer, get her the public notification. I would have talked about this conservatorship the week after that Britney was placed in it. If the doctors are having her cleared and it's only her father and these team con people around her making it so she cannot get out of this conservatorship, I would have done everything in my power to able to help Britney sell my house, sell my clothes, do interviews. Fucking, I'll start an OnlyFans. I don't give a damn what I have to do, but I am taking my daughter out of this situation. It does not matter what my consequences are, financial, spiritually, emotionally, okay, or legally. I will stand for my daughter, and I will not let any motherfucker abuse my daughter for 14 years. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I gotta go take the clothes out of the dryer, and I gotta continue to work. I'm exhausted, but bitch, here we are. And this faja is keeping me right nice and tight, bitch. I love you. I'm grateful, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.